Here we go. It's Zealot CTF, I think. And a quick shout out to Slinky here. I'm not going to tell you why. I don't even know myself. And here we go. The game is underway. We are starting on board with
Zealot.
Blackjack.
Familiar right now. I might actually know some call-outs. I might remember some call-outs.
Yeah, we're on board with Blackjack. I'm retarded. Ramirez getting taken out. I think Rami just needs to step it up a bit. He's being way too aggressive at points. He's just giving away stupid deaths.
Well, great stick by Blackjack. I don't understand what happened there. I think he just clipped the leg of Ard to get that stick.
Clicked the arsehole of Ard. He threw that blue sticky right in there. I think that one could be the one that was still falling on the pit.
So even though, great sniping by Blackjack. He's returning an answer to Chalky.
And Blackjack's just doing...
Oh my God, absolutely disgusting. And the assist as well. He's taking absolute control right now for his team.
Blackjack's doing everything. You want him on your team right now. He is absolutely dominating.
So reliable with that sniper. And again, hitting that guy right there, marking him. He's going to no doubt get the assist.
He sees the guy running wing one. That's a really good bit of awareness, actually. And he's going to run the flag, you know. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do everything.
He's just about to get back. He's got one more shot and he could be there. Lucky right there for that run.
He was flagged there.
Yeah, no doubt Uprising are going to get a return before even attempting to carry that flag over. Going to get control of the map.
Now, if you're watching the stream, are you thinking Blackjack just did everything? What were Riot's Fusion and MVP doing?
Yeah, actually. And normally we'd try and have an answer to say actually they were they were moving around blocking spawns but no, I don't know what they were actually doing. Excellent work to got Blackjack. No flags though. So
good shots on there for against Baxter. I don't know why he's using the Bobby tag.
No, and it makes it confusing as well.
Bobby?
No.
You used to live with Jack. Have you ever heard him being referred to as Bobby?
No, actually, I did live with Jack, and not once has he ever been referred to as Bobby. His second name is Baxter, so the resemblance is B.
Was it a cat name?
I definitely do not remember that.
Bobby. I mean, it's like me coming into this game being called Samson or Honey.
Oh, because you used to have a pet called Samson or Honey?
Oh, yeah. I still got a pet called Honey.
What were they?
Cats.
I love cats.
Have you ever had a cat?
Actually, I have, yeah. But it's depressing stories because they both died. So.
Yeah. Cats do that.
We all do actually, mate. But anyway, so no flags yet on the scoreboard. apeX seems to be somewhat taking.
They seem to be further on the map, but they have a bit more control. Rami just trying to push out again. He's always the first person up there.
Oh, Ed right there, almost. And then he's been taken down. Sorry, I was about to say Ed, well known for his DMR skills, but wasn't quite out to Blackjack right then, who got the first shot off. And now we see apeX taking the flag.
But the apeX flag has been thrown out of the base. They might go for a return here. Blackjack's spawning wing 2. He's looking for the guys running from landing.
Ed's going to try and clip him.
Completely unaware. Great shots. Double kill. Easy enough. That should be a capture. Oh.
And there we have it. apeX up 4-3 on maps and 1-0 on the Zealot flag.
And Chalky gives him the business. He goes, you know what? I'm not having this hype about you. It's about me today. And he gives him the business. Gets taken out though by Fusion, which is a good cleanup. Could apeX run another flag here? Looks like Scott is too busy trying to kill someone. And he gets taken down by Vard.
The anchor right there, making sure no relays are going to be pulled with flags.
Fusion and Vard, also ex-teammates. There seem to be a lot of incestuous relationships in this Halo.
A lot of grudge matches. Incestuous, I didn't know they were family, but... Rami right there, crawling in the open. I think he was trying to get into cover.
Nice little teabag from spawn.
Yeah, Blackjack's putting on so many shots for his team. He really is doing a serious amount of work.
I've not actually thought about changing POV yet. I don't think we need to.
No, it's just so really insane. Solid. Don't worry, you're about to jinx him, though. No, not quite yet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I nearly castrated him, as it were. Cat's traced. Oh, I'm trying to link everything together.
I'm leaving, mate.
I'm leaving. I'm done.
Right, so anyway.
I think we might well have a look on board with Chalk. We've been talking about the rivalry, so we're going to go on board.
So I think we should have a look at Baxter. We haven't.
Do you want to look at Baxter?
Yeah, I've always liked his unorthodox plays.
As he goes down.
Well, there we go.
That's an orthodox play.
Excellent play by Baxter right there.
But apeX look like they're moving another flag in here. It could be 2-0.
I'm trying to look over the station right now to see how these teams are coping with the pressure, with the any trash talk or anything. Uprising seems to be very quiet. No doubt Jack, however, when it starts, the tough gets going, he'll start coming out with their various bits of banter and insults, and Stefan will...
But it's a shame you can't get pumped up when you're Baxter, when you're not winning the game and you're not doing anything. At the moment, they're 1-0 down, they seem to be 4 dead quite often, and they can't really get into the flow of things. I mean, they like to...
They look a bit lost. They look a little lost right there.
Left nade was Splendus. Splendid. I was going to say tremendous and splendid, and I sort of mixed them into one. Splendus.
So Baxter's going to try and go trade. look at that. He chooses to leave Riots and get that important grenade on 2 people and try and move over to his own side. Very smart play by Bats right there. This is what he's really known for. Plays that you'd question, but all of a sudden they just kind of tend to work out.
Flies across, gets the flag grab, and he's starting to run out as Chalky is watching his back.
Responsible
Chalky
for
has a
free
sniper
kill.
as well. I think we'll go and have a look what he's doing.
Let's do this.
Bats is running with the flag. As soon as he's putting this in, we'll switch over to Chalky. And here we go. This is going to be 1-all. And here, the momentum might start to shift. Chalky's got the sniper and he's just taken another face. He's watching the spawns.
We have a game.
Ooh, just misses. But they've got control of gold, they've got control of landing it, which is forcing Apex to push in different areas. But Ed goes down under the base. Why is he going to do that?
I'm not so sure. He's just doing his thing. Oh. You know
Right, some good shots.
Four shots right by the Chalky, and Riots definitely wasn't going to miss that. He went with mission through that lift and he did what he was sent to do. Teammates now spawning back, so he's got control back for his team. Back's trying to sneak around on the ledge. I don't know if it's still called ledge anyway, but he's taken down.
It's now called the Loco.
The Loco?
Yeah, it's called, and then we have the main ramp called Taco Bell.
What are you trying to say? That I'm South America?
I'm trying to say you're a taco.
Ah.
Nice. And I just, yeah.
Basically, what he's doing is mugging me off. I'm just sitting there like a mug.
To our American fans, mugging me off kind of means it's not some sort of sexual thing.
No, it's just. Oh yeah, I can imagine why they would think that. Actually, no, it basically means he's taking the Mickey. They probably don't know what that means either. I'm trying to say about swearing, but yeah, that's probably what it. Yeah, well, that's definitely what it is.
I'm cussing him off. That's also no, this isn't working. It's our language. We're allowed to do what we want with it.
I don't know what the score is. Oh, I didn't realize that apeX right there would just take another flight to go back in the lead.
Oh, what?
Didn't register.
But on one of our other screens, whilst Chalky was dead there, we saw some crazy stuff going on. Beatdown's not registering and everything, but
great play by
as he comes off spawn, the flag is being moved. It's going up that lift. They seem to like that route, apeX.Power, taking it into the lifts. It's quite a fast route to take. I think that was known as the European run, wasn't it? The Bucks used to do it. And when you went to your first MLG Reach event,
yeah,
they started to call it like the European run.
I don't even remember, mate. To be honest, as I said, when I played Halo, I loved it, but I did it just because I absolutely enjoyed shooting things. And
oh, it's Chalky flying from the sky there. I just remember when
he's doing so much work. Unlucky by Chalky there. He did get taken down, didn't actually come across with any kills or assisted scenes, but he did put pressure on the other team by putting shots on 3 players. It's not always about that little medal of the assist or the kill, you know. Just putting shots on people across the map, it can determine their choices and stop them from being as aggressive.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that people don't get credit for when they do certain things in this game, like blocking spawns and pushing certain areas, nading things and covering their teammates, and also the communication that we can't always hear, like we had on the listen-in before, because telling people that you're with them, I'm going here, what I'm doing next is one of the most important things. The communication just makes the big difference between sort of the middle or lower teams and these top guys.
Absolutely, you know, they call it experience. What the reality is, the teams are just far more aware, you know, far more in sync with their teammates. It's not just about playing the most, it's about, you know, actually making the effort to learn and sync with your teammates to develop good chemistry, and after that, the skill. But that all comes with practice.
Chalky there with a brilliant grenade launcher, using the wall to its greatest effect.
Its greatest effect.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to sort of work out how far the nade is going to go.
The trajectory.
The trajectory, yeah.
Sneaky play right there. That's what I hate about Reach right there sometimes. Unfortunately, sometimes you just... Well, that was 2 bad things right there. That was clearly an assassination. And also, he ended up going into animation, a double whammy right there. He probably would have got both kills. Instead, he was kind of screwed over right there by the game.
I'm not sure if that was deliberate, but Stefan coming out with an assassination. You see Blackjack flying in there towards the enemy flag, and he's disappeared. There he is.
Oh, well.
I think Blackjack's coming out on top in this series so far.
Yeah, but you know what? Apex are winning as well, so even though Chalky got win at +5 earlier, it doesn't matter. They lost.
And I think we're going to go on board now with MVP, the player who, one of the most arrogant in Europe, but one of the loveliest guys you'll meet as well.
Very nice guy.
I'm lying, he's not lovely at all. Every time we come up with Stefan, we just talk crap about him.
I know, he's just a perfect person.
He's lovely to hate. He's good to hate him.
He kind of enjoys hating himself sometimes as well, so it just makes it easy.
Some good play there from Stefan as he runs into the flag, gets a grab, a few shots on each player, and this could be another cap as Riots is there, sat on the half back. It should be an easy 3-1. And this is not what I expected so far. apeX.Power have just come out, all guns blazing.
They've really turned it around. Based on the previous series, what do you think is the difference now between the apeX of winner bracket finals and the apeX of the grand finals?
One thing that people have mentioned, and I'm not sure it's coming to play now, is that Baxter and his teammates aren't quite as good in tournament as they are at pre-lands.
Okay.
At the pre-land, they were the most dominant team there when this previous week at Manchester Gamer Base. They were clearly the best team, but MVP stated that they're definitely a tournament. No, they're definitely pre-land players.
Stefan was never going to say anything good about him, no matter how much he got battered or battered him.
And as you see, just complete sort of control. Just winning it ring 1 though, that's all they seem to be doing. They're running ring 1, getting in there, and
yeah, they're very confident
chasing
as well. But the team like to be listening. They'll put shots on one player, and even though there's a high chance they might be able to finish him off, they'll immediately turn to respond to a teammate who might be in need of help before going back for the other kill.
Well, although Chalky got a massive double kill, he wasn't able to stop the 4th flag going in.
So, bar a miracle and bar a great comeback, which would certainly turn the momentum. And I see Apex taking this to 5-3. Will certainly be an upset based on the fact that obviously Uprising won the previous tournament and
also won the winning bracket final.
Absolutely, so speaks for itself.
But you never know.
Oh, anything can. Listen, this is the flag. It's close quarter map, like countdown. You know, it's not. It doesn't take too long to score a flag. Great holding right there by I think that was a Fusion.
And there it is, 5-1. Really, really great play from Apex, holding control of gold and running the flag ring 1 very often.
You know what, for always saying about Stefan, I've seen him on the top with a lot of objective play, and he seems to be holding his own as well. But +6, he's actually stepping up one. He really wants his first major EGL event win.
And then this is where opinions probably differ. We see there Blackjack going +13. It's obviously the most impressive start, but was he the most valuable player on the team there? Maybe Stefan was doing a lot of objective work and moving in different areas.
I think one could not have done that without the other, obviously, because Blackjack with so many assists as well. He was just basically making sure that life was far easier for his team, making sure that all the enemy players had a lower shield.
There they are, the Apex team, very happy. Think about the next game, and they are currently leading the series 4-3.
It looks like Max Riots is quite confused as to how he's to turn it around, so suddenly he doesn't look that happy at all. Stefan's giddy as hell, and Scott is just doing his usual. I don't know what he's doing actually, it doesn't even look like Scott there. What?
And we're just going to go to a quick commercial before the next game.